So let me tell you who Soulja Boy is, because a lot of people don't know who Soulja Boy is. Soulja Boy is the younger version of Bobby Brown. Yes, like I said, Soulja Boy is a younger version of Bobby Brown. They both reminisce off of their old successes without making any new successes. Ooh. Hey, let me repeat that again, people. I said Soulja Boy is the younger version of Bobby Brown. They both glory in their old successes without making any new successes. They both got all that in common, and they both smoke crack. Yes, don't believe me? Do your research. Soulja Boy was spotted. Soulja Boy was known for smoking crack. What is Bobby Brown known for? Smoking crack. So they got many, many things in common. You know what I'm saying? But Soulja Boy, stop it, Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy got the only difference between Bobby Brown and Soulja Boy. I think Bobby Brown actually owns his home, probably. Probably, I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure Bobby Brown being in a game this long, he should own something. If he don't, then hey, he got a bad deal. But Soulja Boy, as much success as Joe Soulja Boy had, as much money as Soulja Boy claimed to had, Soulja Boy seems to don't own nothing. Soulja Boy, why don't you own anything? Huh? You talking all that hot shit. Oh, I got this and I got that. But yet it was exposed that you was living in the basement of your best friend's mama house in California. That's why I said you don't own no home. Everything I said is clearly documented. When you was going on that rant when you was in California, it was exposed that Soulja Boy was living in the basement of his friend's mama's house. And this is after all of your success. This is after all of the money that you so-called claim to have. Why you living in the basement of your mama's house? Tell me that. Tell the world that, Soulja Boy. Before you can think about, you know what I'm saying, making a deal with Atari and revamping the Atari company and making a deal with other game console companies and all of these different damn so-called endorsements that you so-called have, you must first get a home. Build your foundation first. You are living nigger rich. You are like these Negro drug dealers who living in the projects with a Bentley in the parking lot, but yet they living in a hood project building. They living in a welfare projects, but they got a Mercedes Benz outside. That don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Before you can think about owning something, you got to own your home first. You got to build from there. You got to own your home and your land, and you build from there. Hey, pay attention to you little young motherfuckers that's out there that's following after Soulja Boy and thinks what Soulja Boy is doing is so cool. Pay attention from an old cat. Own something. Own your foundation, own your home, own your land, own your vehicles, and then you build from there. Let me tell you something about me. All of my years of living, I ain't never leased a vehicle. I ain't never signed a leasing agreement on a car. I ain't never made a payment on a damn car. Every car, truck, SUV that I have, I paid for it. I have the title for it. It is in my name. You understand? That's what ownership is, Soulja Boy. Let me tell you another thing. My whole 20 years of, matter of fact, when I was down in damn Georgia, my mansion in Conyers owned, got the deed from it. You know what I'm saying? My mansion in Lithonia, well, no, I'm sorry. That's the only thing that was, I had got a loan for because I was building my credit. So that's why I have took out a mortgage for my condo that was in Lithonia. I took out a mortgage for that because I was trying to build my credit. You understand? But all my other houses owned, got the deed for it. You understand? That's, you know what I'm saying? When you got the deed and the title for your shit, then you have bragging rights to brag about your shit. But you can't brag about something that the bank owns. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Soulja Boy, I'm gonna go ahead and let the audio play. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to hear what Soulja Boy's saying. How he's faking and flogging. You know what I'm saying? We got to hear what Soulja Boy got to say. But while I'm playing the clip, I want you guys to hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button and that notification bell.
Is denying claims that Soulja Boy owns the company. So they posted, we know that CEO of Atari is a dream job, but that honor belongs to Wade Rosen. This is all after Soulja Boy has said that he owns Atari. Here's a flashback to that.
Big shout out to Atari, the whole staff. I'm about to revamp the company. We're going to take Atari to the next level. I am now the owner of Atari.
Let me tell you something. When Bill Cosby had put a bid in to buy NBC, and they did that to Bill Cosby, they brought up all them sexual assault accusations against Bill Cosby. They imprisoned Bill Cosby for simply putting a bid in to buy NBC. What do you think they are going to allow your stupid ass to own their company? No Negro. They will have an African own Atari before they have a Negro own Atari. Yes, Jive Records, one of the back in the 90s, one of the major music distribution companies called Jive Records, the same company that R. Kelly was signed to, the same company that Busta Rhymes was signed to, and many other artists. You know who that was owned by? A stinking African. So they would have an African own these major corporations before they have a damn Hebrew Negro own it. You in slavery, Soulja Boy. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you find out who you are in slavery. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much money you got, you can have $1 billion. Guess what? You still won't be able to buy Atari. Atari can be for sale. They can have Atari for sale for $10. They can put Atari for sale for $10. Soulja Boy still wouldn't be able to buy it. I'm not saying because he may not have it, but I'm saying Soulja Boy can have $1 billion and Atari company could be for sale for $10. The Atari would not sell Atari to Soulja Boy. Why? Because he's a Hebrew. Hebrews don't own shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't own shit. And if Hebrews do own something, you best believe it ain't worth shit. It ain't worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? When you see these artists who so-called say they got their masters, they got their masters because it ain't worth shit. I'm going to give an example. De La Soul, so-called, finally got his masters from Tommy Boy Records. Best believe De La Soul masters ain't worth shit. Don't nobody listen to that bullshit no more. Don't nobody stream that shit no more. Don't nobody listen to that no more. They listen to this new age rap trash music. You You know what I'm saying? So Soulja Boy, shut up. You're just entertainment for the niggas. That's all you are. You know what I'm saying? People like the way you go off and act a fool about yourself. So, you know what I'm saying? They want, you know what I'm saying? You make their day. You know what I'm saying? Stop acting like a fool. You know what I'm saying? Clean up your act and start doing right. Let me go ahead and play. They're gonna give Atari to him. Really?
The video game company Atari. They was real proud of me of what I did with the Soulja Boy game console. You know what I'm saying? I blew Soulja Boy game on. We about to sell the company for like, I think I'm gonna get 140 million. The first rapper to own a video game company.
Well, once the company denied that he owns it, he went on Instagram Live and went on a rant.
Atari, y'all ass.
And listen, let me tell you something. If you, this is how you can tell Soulja Boy is lying. Because if him being a public figure, if he did sign a deal with Atari and Atari reneged on a contract, do you know Soulja Boy would not have to even do this? All he would have to do is lawyer up and sue Atari for infringement of the contract, infringement of the, you know what I'm saying, reneging on their end of the contract, and then he would own the company if he sued the company. You see, this how you can tell when somebody's lying, when they don't want to do it the legal way, but they want to do it the nigga way. When somebody wants to do it the nigga way, that means they ain't got no proof. They ain't got, you know what I'm saying, they're lying. It ain't what they say. You know what I'm saying? That's when they do it the nigga way. And what's the nigga way? Oh, you ain't shit. Da. That's the nigga way. That's when you lied about the whole thing and you're trying to make yourself look good. You know what I'm saying? When it's all said and done, when the owner of the company tells the people that you're lying. When a person is caught and they lie, they like to make a scene. And the people think it's funny. You know what I'm saying? Stop, you know what I'm saying, laughing at dry ass, you know what I'm saying, Soulja Boy's so-called jokes. It's not funny. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck Atari. No. Atari, you know what I'm saying, got wealth. You got nothing. You got fake jewelry. It was documented that you got fake jewelry on. I'm not just saying this. It was proving that your jewelry is fake. Soulja Boy. It was also proven that all the cars that you have was rented. That was proven also. And it was also proven that the houses that you was living in was rented. All of the things that you so-called gloat and boast about, it was proven, it was already documented that it was rented. So if you ain't got nothing, if you don't own nothing, why the hell are you talking hot shit? Come on, people. Hell, I own more valuable things than Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy don't own nothing but his mouth. And he used that mouth to slurp and gurp so that he can get energy from the elites. Crazy. Let's go ahead and play some more of this clip. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that like button.
Called me and said y'all wanted me to revamp y'all company. Chance, y'all know what the I meant when I said I'm owning Atari. Atari is a public traded company. Can't no one man own this. Don't call my phone no more asking me to help y'all promote. And I still got the money. I'm finna show the mother contract that y'all sent me talking about 1 million shares. Rip the contract up, rip the deal up, suck my.
So then he went on to show a copy of what he says is his contract with them before he continued with his rant.
Now, who's wrong here?
I don't know.
Because I've been trying to figure this out all week. I mean, I'm not really giving it a lot of thought, but who's wrong in this situation? Because they did approach some...
Let me tell you something, people. If Jay-Z can't own title. Jay-Z ain't never owned title. All Jay-Z did was sold his shares of title to Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Twitter, which is an Ashkenazi Jew. You know what I'm saying? He never owned title. You know what I'm saying? No black man owns no major corporation. Period. No black man owns no Jew corporation. I'm going to give you an example. You know what I'm saying? Pharrell. It was announced that Pharrell's supposed to, you know what I'm saying, be building black schools for blacks in Virginia. Really? Who is he partnered with? Walton. Who is Walton? The owner of Walt Disney. Walt Disney. So that means, you know what that tells me? That tells me Walt Disney is the real person behind Pharrell and his black school. You know what I'm saying? Just go down the line and look at these corporations and see who owns what. If it wasn't for Universal, Cash Money would not be nothing. If it wasn't for Priority Records, No Limit ain't nothing. No Limit ain't nothing. Priority is the one that put the battery in No Limit's back. You know what I'm saying? It is the Ashkenazi Jews, the one that puts the battery in these people's backs. A Hebrew don't own nothing. We can't own nothing. Not in Babylon. But anyway, that's news. Make sure you hit that like button when you tune in. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Go ahead and hit that notification bell as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. And if you have any special request videos that you want me to do, YouTubers that you want me to do a video on, celebrities you want me to do a video on, particular topics you want me to drop some understanding on, is a small donation of $5. The donation link is in the description box below. Also, don't forget, people, if you want to donate, if you just want to donate, the donation link is in the description box below. And if you want to tune into my nightly Bible study classes, where you can learn how to not to be a fool like damn Soulja Boy, well, send me a friend request to my Facebook page, which is PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook. That's PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook, and I'll add you to the group. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.